see you, baby. Got a smile about you, something red wine about you. In the evening, hazy, in a summer dress, you slay me. One smile, you got me. Pop, gin, pop, acting sloppy, mad about you. Breaking my heart at the first sight, leaving me lost in the morning light. I'm mad about you, breaking my heart at the first sight, leaving me lost. How you call me, how you crawl all on me. Now you say it's different, baby, after I took you to the river, baby. You know my memory's hazy, flowing in a summer dress, you slay me. Well, how'd it happen, baby? Our first date was the last day, baby, I know. And then she's gone, and I'm a rolling stone up in the clouds.
Can we have it a bit louder? Hello. Butch, yeah. Beautiful. Take a seat in the first row. Thank you. Дамы и господа, дорогие свидетели, родные и друзья, я рада приветствовать вас сегодня здесь, на церемонии бракосочетания Алины и Марко. Signore e signori, famiglie ed amici, sono molto felice che siate qui oggi per assistere al matrimonio di Alina e Marco. Music, please. When you see the bride, I'll ask you to be upstanding and applaud. Прошу всех встать и аплодисменты, пожалуйста, когда мы увидим невесту. And now comes our wedding. Now comes our gorgeous bride, accompanied by her mom, Nili, and dad, Николай. Приветствуем нашу красавицу-невесту в сопровождении ее матери и отца, матери Нелли и отца Николая. Please applaud.
Çok güzel size.
Dear Nikolai, who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Dear Nikolai, please exchange a handshake and a hug with Marco as a sign of approval and appreciation. Thank you. And now, Marco, are you ready to lift the bride's veil?
Yes, I am.
Great. Is she the one you would like to get married to today? Yes, she is.
She is.
She's your beautiful bride. Wonderful. Now, dear Alina, please stand between me and your witness, facing the guests. Mom and Dad, please take your seats. Thank you. And now we're ready. Just sit opposite your daughter. Thank you. And now we're ready to start our wedding ceremony. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Теперь мы можем начать нашу свадебную церемонию. My name is Leah Kritik, and as a civil marriage celebrant, I'm duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law in Australia. Меня зовут Лия Крутик, и в качестве регистратора гражданских браков я должным образом уполномочена оформлять браки и проводить церемонии бракосочетания в соответствии с законом в Австралии. Dear friends, we're conducting the ceremony in two languages, in English and Russian, so that everyone can enjoy it and be part of it. It's not a word-for-word translation. It is just a presentation where you will understand most of it and will be able to work out the rest of it, as the body language sometimes is more meaningful than words. Don't be the strict judges of the presentation. We are all the witnesses, guests, and participants of this wonderful celebration where two people are in love. Дорогие друзья, мы проводим нашу церемонию на двух языках, на английском и русском. Частично это перевод, но в основном это главный переход с одного языка на другой, ведь часто выражение лиц, движения и жесты красноречивее слов. Не будьте строгими судьями и просто свидетелями церемонии, будьте участниками этой трогательной церемонии. Dear bride and groom, dear witnesses, I call upon everyone present to be a witness with me in the marriage we're about to celebrate between Alina and Marco. We're here not only to witness their commitment to each other, but also to wish them every happiness in their life together and to make today a very special day that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Дамы и господа, я призываю всех присутствующих быть свидетелями того, как жених и невеста будут праздновать свой союз, а мы пожелаем им, чтобы они запомнили этот день до конца своих дней. Dear bride and groom, you have come from different backgrounds, traditions, and customs. Alina was born in Angren and then moved with her family to Israel, where she lived for 14 years, and then moved to Australia. And Marco was born in Rome, but visited Israel before moving to Australia. The fate has played its game. They met in Israel and fell in love. And both of you are now here in Sydney, Australia. Дорогие жених и невеста, вы родились в разных странах и воспитаны на разных традициях. Алина родилась в Ангрене и прожила 14 лет в Израиле. Там встретила Марка, рожденного в Риме, и они влюбились. Судьба сыграла свою роль, и оба они теперь живут в Сиднее, Австралии. Before the marriage, you have lived two separate lives, but now you have decided to be together, to live one life together, to be husband and wife. До брака каждый из вас жил своей жизнью, но теперь вы решили быть вместе, жить одной совместной жизнью, быть мужем и женой. Поэтому должна спросить вас, каждого в отдельности, готовы ли вы сегодня, сейчас, на этот важный шаг и заявить об этом перед всеми вашими гостями, свидетелями и родными. Therefore, I would like to ask you now whether you're prepared to make that commitment today in front of your witnesses, relatives and friends. Marco?
Yes, I am.
Alina?
Yes, I am.
Оба, и жених, и невеста, ответили положительно на мой вопрос. Да, они согласны. Today is the birthday of your family, a day when you become husband and wife. And now it is time to do the legal wording. Before you, Marco Giovanni Marsili, and Alina Sherbakov are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you now to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. And now we have reached the most important part of the ceremony. It is often called the exchange of legal vows. It is declaration of marriage from Marriage Act 1961. Alina, please forward your flowers to your witness. Thank you. And now Alina and Marco, get a little bit closer to each other. Please face each other and hold hands and look at each other. Помните, что в жизни так важно смотреть друг на друга, доверять друг другу и держаться друг за друга. Do you, Marco Giovanni, take Alina to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in health and in sickness, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Everyone wants to hear it.
Yes, I do. Oh, more?
Marco, please repeat after me your legal vows. I call upon
I call upon
the persons here present
the person here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Marco Giovanni Marsili,
that I am Marco Giovanni Marsili,
take you
Sorry.
and straight.
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Alina Sherbakov
Alina Sherbakov
to be
to be
my lawful
my lawful
wedded
wedded
wife.
wife.
Hooray! And now it is Alina's turn. Do you, Alina, take Marco Giovanni to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in health and in sickness, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
And now, Alina, please repeat after me your legal vows. I call upon
I call upon
the persons here present
the persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Alina Sherbakov,
that I, Alina Sherbakov,
take you, his full name,
Marco Giovanni Marsili,
beautiful, to be
to be
my lawful
my lawful
wedded
wedded
husband.
husband.
Hooray, everybody! Marco, you may now kiss your bride.
Of course I want.
And now we will proceed with the exchange of ring ceremony. А теперь мы переходим к церемонии обмен кольцами. В знак любви и верности Марко и Алина решили обменяться сегодня кольцами. У кольца нет ни начала и нет конца, поэтому оно символизирует вечность чувств и вечность союза. Dear bride and groom, in keeping with the declaration you have made, you have both chosen these rings as a symbol of your marriage covenant. The rings are a symbol of unity, as your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. I would now like to ask Benjamin, Marco's witness, to bring the wedding rings from where he stands and hold the ring pillow. Marco, please take the ring for your bride. And start putting the ring on her finger and repeat after me.
Yeah.
I'll speak loudly. Look at her. Look at her. My love,
My love,
I give you this
I
ring
give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
for you
for you
and our union in marriage.
and our union in marriage.
And now we need a ring for Alina. Alina, take the ring for Marco and please repeat after me. My love,
My love,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
for you
for you,
and our union in marriage.
and our union in marriage.
Put the ring on. Dear Alina and Marco, as you look at these rings, may they remind you that your lives are now bound together by devotion, love, truth, and caring. Дорогие новобрачные, пусть эти кольца напоминают вам о тех обещаниях и клятвах, которые вы дали друг другу сегодня. Marco, you may kiss your bride one more time. And now the time has come to exchange your personal vows. Marco, please get your vows ready.
Yeah.
We're all ears.
There it is.
You'll put the ring. You can put the ring there if it's in the way. Go ahead.
Amore, if I'm not crying already, that is my promise. That is what I promise you and what I'm willing to do for you.
Now you look at your bride.
Oh, sorry. I need to really- I promise you that I will be always perfect, even when I'm grumpy. I promise you that I will try my best to make you always happy and love. I love you seeing laughing. I promise you that I will wake up next to you every day and I will say to you, Buongiorno, amore mio. I love you and I will love you forever and every day until I have Alzheimer. That is all you call. I hope that one day, not so far away from now, we will have a beautiful family with kids, dogs, and cats. You are my love, my life, my rocks, and my anchor. Without you, I'm lost. I promise you that I will always be sexy, healthy, and miracle inspiring. Amore mio, together we will achieve our dreams and our goals in life. Ti amo.
It was great, Marco. And now it's Alina's turn.
I promise to try my hardest to give you the best version of myself each and every day because you have the most gentle and caring heart I've ever seen. And that's why you deserve to be treated with kindness and love. I promise to always remember that meeting you and being with you is the biggest blessing of my life, and I'll always remind this to myself so I can cherish every moment spent with you and give you the time and the attention that you deserve. I promise to never stop learning you and trying to understand you and see through you. I promise to be your biggest supporter as you achieve your goals and try my best to become. I just need someone to hold the mic. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's better. I promise to be your biggest supporter as you achieve your goals and try my best to become the woman that I strive to be, because our own individual growth is the growth of us both together. I promise. I'm not even halfway done. Is that taking too long?
You have all
We're
our
not in a
lives.
hurry.
I promise to never let a miscommunication or disagreement stand between us, and I'll always remember that we are on the same side and our love is bigger than any challenge. I promise to always remember who we are and try my best to uphold the same languages, traditions, and family stories that we grew up with and pass them on
No. Okay.
Keep going.
and pass them on to those who will continue us. I promise to never start trying to surprise you or put a smile on your face, even and especially in times when life will get busy. I promise to remember the love we have for each other today and do everything that's in my power to keep our flame burning forever as we are walking through this journey that we chose to create together. I love you.
Fantastic, guys. And now it's time to sign the documents. Dear bride and groom, I now invite you to come to the signing table and to sign the marriage register, the certificate of marriage, and other documents. I will invite your witnesses in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Дорогие новобрачные, учитывая ваше обоюдное согласие, которое вы выразили в присутствии свидетелей, ваш брак регистрируется, и я прошу вас подойти к столу и подписями скрепить ваш семейный союз. А также попрошу свидетелей присоединиться к нам через несколько минут. Music, please. Уважаемые новобрачные, с полным соответствием с австралийским законодательством ваш брак зарегистрирован, и я торжественно объявляю вас мужем и женой. Dear bride and groom, having witnessed your vows for marriage with all who assembled here, and by the authority vested in me, I now declare you to be husband and wife. E ora vi dichiaro marito e moglie. Дорогие свидетели и все присутствующие сегодня, разрешите представить вам Марко и Алину как мужа и жену, а также вручить им их первый семейный документ – свидетельство о браке на память о сегодняшнем дне. Let me present you Marco and Alina as husband and wife and present them with their first family document, the certificate of marriage. Поздравляю вас, желаю вам счастья и долгой совместной жизни. I wish you good health, happiness, and a long life together. Dear Marco and Alina, you may now seal your marriage with one more kiss. I would like to share with you one Russian wedding tradition. In Russia, traditionally now, I would tell the groom that he may kiss his bride. In Russia, when the newlyweds kiss, the guests scream the word Gorka. I'll have to skip the whole passage. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 вам хватит? 100 will be enough? Поздравляю вас, желаю вам счастья и долгой совместной жизни, а также разрешить мне пожелать вам взаимопонимания, и чтобы ваши чувства оставались такими же через много лет, как и сегодня. Не забывайте о тех, кто вырастил вас и воспитал, ваших родных и близких. I wish you good health, happiness, and a long, long life together. And 3 names in Russian that go together with the marriage ceremony. They are Vera, faith, Nadezhda, hope, and любовь, love. They are the 3 things that I wish you to have for many years together. We'll conclude this ceremony with the breaking of the glass. Dear Marco and Alina, in Jewish tradition, the breaking of the glass at a wedding is a symbolic prayer. It means to be a moment of remembrance for the destruction of the Jewish temples and hope that your love for one another will remain until the pieces of the glass come together again. Or in other words, that your love will last forever. I will now ask Benjamin to put the wrapped glass in front of Marco on the ground immediately. Upon the breaking of the glass, I will shout Mazel Tov, and I will ask you to join me. Mazel Tov means good luck in Hebrew. Is everyone ready? Marco, you ready?
I hope so.
Go ahead. Mazel Tov!
It's not breaking.
Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov. Fantastic. Дорогие гости, на этом мы заканчиваем нашу официальную церемонию бракосочетания. Сейчас наши новобрачные выйдут вместе первый раз как муж и жена. That brings us to the end of the official part of the ceremony. The newlyweds will walk out of the scene for the first time as husband and wife. Please be upstanding and applaud. Marco and Alina together, followed by their witnesses.
Welcome, guys. And now I would like a bigger one for Alina and Marco. So cool, guys. How are you?
How are you?
Just married? Who is speaking? Me. No, they suggested me to stay here to make you feel more involved. So I will pass you the microphone.
She's everywhere.
Okay, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be serious now, please. In Russian weddings, the first toast is always the happy and long life of the young newlyweds. That's a very tricky word for me, but mainly groom, no broom, but groom and bride. So, if Alina and Marco, would you like to raise a toast for us? So make sure your glasses are full, very full. Very full. Don't get a shot because after all that sun is gonna be tricky. I pass you the microphone.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that I'm meant to be speaking now. Let's drink to us, I guess.
You, my love.
Thank you guys for coming, and yeah, let's get it started. You want to say something?
Thank you for coming, all of us. Thank you for my boys and my girls from the grounds. I love you.
Thank you, guys. Come on, guys, everyone, cheers again. Marco and Alina, I know you just sat and you might be very tired, but I have to ask you to stand up again and please show us what are the dance steps that represent your love, please. A big applause, please. You are Alina's hero and best father in the world. I know personally, because we talk a lot during Italian lessons, that you are a real inspiration for her. And when she speaks about you, her eyes sparkle so much, because she's admired you so very, very, very much. So I will give you the microphone, so if you want to say some words to her and Marco.
Oh, yes. Thanks so much. Guys, I'm not a big speaker, so I can prepare.
He's always prepared.
Thank you.
Not like me.
Thank you. So, guys, I'm Nico. I'm Alina's father, and I actually a new, brand new father-in-law of Marco. And if you guys don't know their names or you feel unfamiliar, you're probably on the wrong wedding, right? So it's also a great sadness which our friends and relatives and families cannot be with us, but we know we love them, we miss them, and they're probably very proud of Alina, and they will celebrate as well with her. So I also thank Susanna. Thanks so much. Marco's mom. Thank you for being a part of that special day, and thank you for becoming us part of our family. My daughter, the daughter I remember. Oh, it's just dry. I remember her very small when she did concerts and dances at home, and she's always did some entertainments and theater at home. She's always been creative and smart lady, and she's grew up. She's already finished the uni, graduated, and she's been very successful with her career. And now she's actually my partner in our small business. So. So actually this small girl, which I know already 25 years, but I still don't know you enough. She's grew up and she's getting married. She's married already. So to my daughter, I give you the message. I love you. And I hope that you and Marco will have a wonderful, loving, happy life together. And Marco, it's for you. Please I ask you to take good care of my daughter. So when Marco first showed up at our home, I actually didn't realize he will steal the heart of my small baby, but he did. And successful, so I couldn't be happier for them. And let's us raise our glasses for them, and to Alina and to Marco, and wish them a lifetime of happiness. Cheers, guys! For you guys, Gorka, 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 Gorka. Thank you.
I'll go take my glass.
And now Susanna. Susanna, you are a strong woman. For who doesn't know that, Susanna is a very strong woman. She's the result of, Marco is the result of your tenacity and warm love. He's a great man for Alina. Also, thank you. and the principle you have been teaching to him. Would you like to say something to him? Yes.
Thank you. So, I have a message for Alina, and sorry, but in our family, Marco is not Marco, but his name is Marco Giovanni. And when he was at the kindergarten, their peers, their friends, shorted this very long double name, Marco Giovanni, in Ma Gianni. So in our family, he is Magianni, and I am not able to call him Marco. So, excuse me. E soprattutto Marco, scusami. So, Marco has an old grandmother she's 92, and she would like to have come here, but you can imagine that this big, long travel from Italy to Australia that takes one day, it was too much for her. So she wrote a letter, a little message, a little farewell message to dearest Alina and Marco. Best wishes and blessings on your wedding. Looking forward to your visit to celebrate you also with Marco's family and friends in Rome. From Grandma Loni, Mazel Tov. And I would like to say other few words to this new couple. And I'm very sorry that I am the only member of our family here, but Marcos has a brother who lives in the States, and it was too difficult for him to stay here now. And I think that also his father, who unfortunately died when he was 6 years, would be very happy to stay here with us to celebrate and farewell to the young couple. Ti ho fatto piangere. Sì. He's crying too? Are you happy?
Sorry, guys.
That was not the goal.
So now we are 1-1. You are in pair now.
Yeah, 2-1.
Oh, ti faccio piangere un'altra volta. So, good luck.
Thank you.
And
Grazie.
thank you to everybody to stay here, to love my son, and to have accepted him in your family. Auguri.
So beautiful. Well, I would like to remind everyone that tears doesn't show weaknesses, but actually the opposite, no? Our strength in love, and which means a wedding. So we are in the right place, and we are doing the right thing. So please, everyone, cry right now.
That would be great.
And we would like to eternalize this moment with a lovely dance, the Macarena. You?
Oh no.
No? No Macarena? No. It would be lovely, but not enough romantic. Okay. DJ, you have the songs. So please, I would like welcome Alina and Marco to the dance floor for a very romantic dance.
It's funny. You nailed it. Put that
I
Macarena
really
joke.
thought about Macarena and then everything got blank.
We love the Macarena.
I love it.
We'll do it later. We'll join you, don't worry. We'll be the backup dancers.
הדרכים הארוכות שלנו, זוכר את כל מה שעברנו יחד, הסערות והשתיקות, הימים והלילות, לחכות שכבר יגיע רגע, לחכות שהוא כבר יגיע, שנוכל אז לעצור לרגע, אז נוכל להגיד שהגענו
Usually it's water.
Siamo fatti di tutto, di zucchero e di sale, di pioggia e fango asciutto, di scivolini.
I think you see when we have the chatting anyway. This was to introduce me, Alina's mother,
Wait, she's not ready.
which is not ready.
Oh, she's ready.
It will be ready in few seconds after our applause.
Should be in Russian or in English?
Maybe forgot where I placed the
Me too. I didn't know anything. I don't know. Find out. Let's see.
It sucks that half of the venue is on the
No. But it's all good.
The stage is still here.
Yes. We'll go.
Hello guys, my name is Nili. I'm, as you know already, I'm mother of the bride. I'm not much speaking on English. I will be speaking on Russian. Alright? Наша любимая дочь. Во всех сказках все заканчивается свадьбой. Но знай, что свадьба — это только начало. Начало долгой, счастливой, семейной жизни. И это начало любви, не просто страстной влюбленности. Это начало жизни ваших детей. И чтобы ваша семья лила и радовала вас обоих, доченька, ты должна быть мудрой, уступчивой, терпеливой, любящей, примерной хозяйкой, верной подругой, заботливой матерью и надежной опорой для своих детей. Вот увидишь, научившись быть мудрой и уступчивой, ты будешь получать нужный результат во всем. На женщине держится вся семья. И мы желаем тебе, чтобы твоя семья жила долго и счастливо. Не спорь с мужем. Лучше помолчи. Ты выбрала умного супруга. Он не позволит своей жене злиться и ворчать. Любите друг друга больше и больше с каждым днем. Ну и, конечно, горько вам.
Один!
Спасибо. Спасибо, что сделала.
This is so good. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. I'm sure that was very deep. Just, as a teacher, I would like to teach you one word for tonight, which is bacio. Bacio. So, in case you want to also do the Italian version, is bacio, 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 bacio.
Сколько? У них тоже есть горько своя.
Alina, you have two funny and very smart brothers, Nikita and Jonathan.
Ты что-то говоришь?
They are very young.
Another one now they're doing the speech?
Yeah, no, just saying.
Okay. Okay. They got scared.
An applause for that because you are going to be like a model today, for them. You represent a strong relationship through this wedding, and they are the youngest in the room. So please, guys, an applause for the brothers.
All right. Youngest in the room, I gotta show it's done, alright? So, me and Jonathan, before we switch over to Russian for my family, I want to say a few things about Marco and Alina, right? So, when Alina talked about some strange Italian man, what, Mario and Luigi party, or like what, okay? When he actually arrived, I was like, okay, this is too real. What's this man doing in my house? And why does he like wine so much? Anyways, what I want to say, my sister, I lived with her my whole 16 years, Jonathan, he's lived with her his whole 14 years. We know how picky Alina is. And for Alina to pick Marco, that is great. Listen, one like this. Alright, now I'm going to leave you guys. We're going to go switch to Russian. Ну ладно. Ну, Линочка, что я еще не хочу сказать, мы это говорили, конечно. Before этого, конечно. Я хочу сказать, Алиночка, что может быть ты и Марко вместе теперь, да? Мама говорила, что тебе надо как будто не ругаться с ним. А я говорю, надо свою ногу положить как надо.
Я согласна.
Сказать, что надо, как надо. Поняла?
Да, поняла.
Что еще хочу сказать? Алиночка, ты у нас умная. Я знаю, что, как я сказал, ты пики, что ты выбрала любовь. Это хорошо, я очень для тебя рад. Я очень рад для тебя. И вот.
Спасибо.
Ура!
Give me a kiss.
Some young boys.
Thank you, sweetie. Oh my gosh, you're so good. Jonathan, I love you, baby.
Seriously, we need to bring you.
We can say that literally this family comes from all the world to come here for your wedding. So you must feel very lucky, guys.
We do.
So the next person that is going to talk is very important because grandparents are like the real base of our personality, of our values. So I would like to invite here Natalia, that is going to speak for us. Please welcome Natalia.
Пусть дедуля с тобой сидит. Деда. Рядом.
I didn't.
я так говорю. Хочу поднять бокал. Бокал поднять? Поднимем. За счастье молодой семьи. Говорят, что настоящая любовь бесконечна. Пусть так будет и у вас. Любите и цените друг друга. Пусть радость и счастье, любовь и удача освещают твой жизненный путь. За молодых горько!
Горько!
Sorry guys, technology nowadays. Just need to pull up my phone. Hi, for those who don't know me, my name is Susanna, and I was specially requested by Alina to not share anything embarrassing. So thank you and have a good night. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have witnessed a unique event in history. It's the first time and probably the last time anyone's ever gotten me to do a speech at their wedding and trusted me enough. I love Alina a lot and I still hope she feels the same after this speech. Together, today we are gathered here to celebrate something truly magical, something very special and rare that must be celebrated. Of course, I'm talking about Alina's father in a suit and a purple tie. When I first met Alina, everything in my Asian instincts was telling me to feed her. So when I would bring her home and I'd give her rice, so my grandparents would cook fried rice for Alina. So ever since she met Marco though, he saved my family a lot of rice and now he supplies her with pasta. Thank you, Marco, for that. I would have loved to share some old photos as well, but I realised as I was looking through them that it's either screenshots of Alina's head through Snapchat that can't be shared, or photos that show the development of makeup skills, you know, like in specifically eyebrows. Like my eyebrows look like they were drawn on by a Sharpie marker, so better not in a formal setting. So, but yeah, what can I say? Alina's one of the most genuine people that I know. She's got a heart that doesn't fit in her chest. You know, she's spoken to me in my lowest moments. And I remember a lot of the long text messages that she probably doesn't even remember of her just encouraging me. You know, she's the type of person to see the beauty in everyone and always offer a non-biased opinion. And so when I was low and down, she'd always just see the best in me, you know, and it really kept me going and she helps everyone feel like they're not alone. So, what else? Sorry. Yeah.
So Marco's lucky.
Yeah. But happy wife, happy life, Marco. But I'll just read from here. Well, the kindness that Marco shows is also a true manifestation of what love is. He's a man of action, dedication, and commitment. I remember when Marco received his first pay, and I'm sure you see where this is going. He received his first pay and I was with him that day. He got me to take him to Pandora. And what he wanted to do with the first money that he earned in Australia was to buy Alina a promise ring. And he went and brought some sushi and he set it home in true Italian style on like a wooden platter. So he set up the sushi and the chopsticks with the flower and a promise ring. And I felt so happy for her. But yeah, I'm really, really happy for the both of you. And I've known you since high school. We've had so many crazy moments together. And now seeing you here feels unreal. So congratulations, guys, on your special day. Be kind to one another. Love you.
Bacio.
we are going to have a lovely cake, but before that, seeing the cutting straight, together with the same hand.
Okay.
The shoes. Yeah, in my bag. You can do this walking.
Be one person, like, wedding means 1 + 1 = 2, but at the end is equal 1 because he starts to like everything she likes. And then she starts to like everything he likes. And they are confused and they get divorced. So it's gonna be bad. So keep your passion because that's what makes you unique and that's what makes you feel attracted to the other one. So, Alina, I know a lot, I know more about you than about Marco. So keep studying Italian. And Marco, keep doing what you are doing. And don't change job, if you want to, yes, you can. But just be yourself, because I think that is the magic between two people, to be unique and constantly search for a new emotion, new inspiration, and only you can be that person. So, have a lovely wedding. Thank you. Next. Who would like to be the next? Come on. Please.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell the story of how you met. Yes.
Benji, come over here.
Hello. I'll do the first half in English and then I'll switch to Russian. So we all know that they're evidently married, but how did these two lovely lovebirds meet? I unfortunately know the answer, and now you're all going to know the answer as well. So a couple years ago, I was very fortunate to be invited to go to Eurovision in Israel with Alina as well. We were delegates for the JNF, irrelevant, but we were flown over there and there was a whole bunch of Australians together and I was meant to share a room with an Australian, but unfortunately that person got sick and I was told that I'm going to be paired with some random European person who's also coming from it. And I see this big smiley Italian guy who looks like Luigi walk up to me and I'm like, oh no. Ended up being the biggest sweetheart and we were roommates for the 2 week, the rest of the program. And this is where it gets fun. One night I went out and I came back and I really needed to get into the room and I'm knocking on the door and I'm knocking and I'm knocking and I'm knocking because I left my key card. And then eventually Marco opens the door and he's in a robe, like just a robe. And he's like, Benji, I'm so sorry. I was in the shower. And I'm like, no worries. And I walk into the bathroom and that's strange. The shower wasn't on. And I look at Marco. And he was completely dry as well. So I'm looking around the room being like, something's a bit strange. And then I see a little like ponytail sticking up behind the couch and I put two in. I'm like, hi, Alina. And that's how the two met. And now we're here. So thank you.
We really needed this, guys. Who has other stories like this, please? No one.
That's what I'm saying.
I really love that story. You have it! Good.
Oh.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have such a risque story. But I wanted to say, as we were all on the trip together, and from the moment that they met, it's like they've been in a bubble together. I've never seen two people that bonded, and that bond has been strong and beautiful, and it's growing every day, and it's such a beautiful thing to see. So I'd like to give a blessing to the couple. Please, I'll say it in English and in Hebrew, but I'm not a Hebrew speaker, so please bear with me as I read this. I'll say it in English first, and then I might do Russian and Italian after as well. This is one of the 7 blessings they say for the wedding. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who created joy and gladness, loving couples, mirth, glad song, pleasure, delight, love, loving communities, peace, and companionship. Adonai our God, let there soon be heard in the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem the sound of joy and the sound of gladness, the voice of the loving couple, the sound of their jubilance from the canopies of the youths from their song-filled feasts. Blessed are you who causes couples to rejoice one with the other. Amen.
Amen.
All right, let's try the Hebrew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher barach zasun v'simcha, chatan v'kala, gila rina, titza v'ched va, ahava v'achava v'shalom v'reut. Mehira Adonai Eloheinu yishama, be'era Yehuda, ובחוצו ירושלים, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מתחלות שתנים מחופתם ונירים ממשתה נגיעתם. ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח חתן עם הכלה.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Next.
Go!
Oh, it's a bit of people down here. Okay. I was just going to say before, I think Marco has learned his favorite Russian word today thanks to the table at the back. Gorka? Good on you. Gorka? No. After. Alright, Marco, would you mind standing up for us in a minute and just sharing a smile around the room? Have you ever seen a man with such a radiant and happy smile ever? Just appreciate this man. And Alina, this woman, vision in white, lovely as ever, beautiful couple. I just made these stand for nothing. We've been doing that all night, so just admire you. So my name's Pravi. If you don't know me, I know quite a few of you. I met Alina in high school. We pretty much started high school at the same time. You can sit if you want to be comfy. We started around the same time, and we both moved to a different country, so we found a lot of comfort in each other and in each other's homes, where I stayed most of the time, and I got fed a lot of food, and it was really, really great. And we spent a lot of time talking about school and boys and sitting around, and so been through a lot of complaining about other guys and going back to Nikita saying Alina's picky. I can attest to that one. So I guess just want to say congratulations to the lovely couple, my beautiful, beautiful friend. I'm so glad you found each other, and again, I've just had the best memories with you throughout high school, and I'm glad Marco's found you to make some of his favorite memories for life. So cheers to you both, and don't have a drink, but I'm just gonna cheers to the lovely couple, to Alina and Marco. Thank you. And cheers to the MC, she's doing a great job.
Thank you. Anybody else?
Good? Yeah.
Now or never, just to be clear, because I have a schedule.
It's all good.
You can also do double in case you have already done one. and you forgot saying something.
Good evening, everybody. I mean, we're the group of boys that worked with Marco.
We're the Marios with the Luigi.
That's right. So if you ever see our photos surfacing on the internet, you'll know that it's us. On behalf of all the boys and the girls that are attending here tonight, thank you for inviting us. We wish you all the best and a successful marriage. Boys, Adam? Why not?
Michael, we really wish you all the best. We're so happy that today has finally arrived. We've been excited for you for many days, many weeks, and we really wish you guys all the best. We really love you.
Marco, thanks for inviting us. We really appreciate it. But I know it's a happy day, but we're really sad. We lost another good one today. Good luck, Alina.
Yeah, I just want to say, Marco, congratulations to both you and Alina. Thank you for the invite, honestly, and thank you for the referee for my job. Mate, you lied really well for me. Yeah, no, thank you so much, and I do really wish the very best for you guys, for both of you. Congratulations.
Yeah, just Marco and Alina, congratulations once again. It was a great meeting you. The first time I met Marco, non-stop talking about Alina, and I was like, who the hell is this girl? And then I finally met her, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, wish you all the best. Hope you have a good life, and I'm looking forward to meet the new junior Marco.
Marco, congrats. You were like the Italian brother for me. When we met each other the first time on the grounds, we were tight from the very start. I obviously organised your books party, which nothing will be said from anybody ever. And hopefully enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you guys. We love you, Marco.
But they're still single.
It's important, no, work environment. Like,
They were my family.
we often take for granted, but also colleagues are part of our life. Sometimes we work more in our work environment than at home. So that they know our feels about our partners. Yeah.
I want to say something.
Yeah, please. Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving me.
No, I just want to say that for me, moving here in Australia, it was, at the beginning, it was really good, and then lockdown happened, and I only have a family. I have my beautiful bride, and I have my beautiful colleague. Okay, bride to be, now my wife. And during the 2 lockdown, they really saved me. Like, I was having my wife every day at home with me, that she was literally keeping me sane. And then I was having my family. So I'm really happy to have you in my life, all of you guys. Like, you are part of my life, and I can't be more than thank you to having you in my life. So, thank you.
No comment.
Well, I guess I can improvise and anticipate a game that we were going to do on the dance floor, but we can do it now while we wait for the cake.
We don't need to wait for it.
We don't have to wait for it. That's correct. So, the game is called Georgia Says. I guess everyone knows my cousin Simon. But actually it's me. I gave the idea and he stole it. So it's Georgia Says. Okay. So how does this game work? I'm gonna say a sentence, maybe with a movement if I get the multitasking vibes. And you have to repeat what I'm gonna say, and maybe also the movement. If I say Georgia Says, if I don't say it, you have to be silent. If you don't, you lose and you are out. Okay? Not of the wedding. You can stay. You can stay. But I need to hear your voices. Okay, this is a game. Is fun, so everyone should participate. Okay, I'm gonna try to be clear. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah. Let's do a test.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Georgia didn't say we're ready.
Good one. Georgia says, I love you.
I love you.
Georgia says, marry me.
Marry me.
Georgia says, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
No, I cannot.
No, I cannot.
Alina, you're out. And you are the bride. Come on.
Wait, I didn't understand. I need to wait for you to say Georgia says?
Yes.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Georgia says, happy weddings.
Happy weddings.
I want the bouquet. Good guys. Well done, you're trained. Georgia says, I wish you love.
I wish you love.
Georgia says, love is forever.
Love is forever.
Let's drink. Ha ha! Out. See who's gonna drink now. Those are the people that wants to drink. You can have it. You can have it. Georgia says, let's dance.
Let's dance.
So let's dance, guys. Come on. Come here.
Serge.
Serge. Serge the victim.
Back at me, I gave a boom. That ain't a problem, I know it again. She had them apple pie jeans, roots with the bird. Oh, no, 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 no. Sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and get out the booty slap. She hit the floor, next thing you know, something I know. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. Yeah, then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Feeling. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night.
come Marte, casa di piacere per stranieri, 130 kg, splendida regina, rum e cocaina, se sei cortese, ti farò vedere, della pelle bruna, rosa bianca, come la luna.
Тебя привезла, я тебя привезла. Я твой самый близкий бой, это ближний морской бой. Один бы попал в бой, ты не убежал. За руку рвался, тебя приходил, жить не летал, я тебя растворил.
Ты мне не брат, с тобой не дружу, я твой личный маньяк, тебя придушу.
Моя любовь к тебе навечно. До скорой встречи, до скорой встречи. Ты чемпионистик, любовь научит, совсем не пошла. Когда вы вместе, никто не круче, но это в прошлом. И я не знаю, и я теряю вчерашний вечер. Моя смешная
ночью смотрю на время и беспонтанно мотаю счетчик такси на север. И я не знаю, и я теряю вчерашний вечер. Моя смешная, моя родная, до скорой встречи. До скорой встречи, до скорой встречи. Моя любовь к тебе навечно. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи, до скорой встречи. Моя любовь к тебе навечно. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи, до скорой встречи. Моя любовь к тебе навечно. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи, до скорой встречи. Моя любовь к тебе навечно. До скорой встречи. До скорой встречи.
This one. This one.
That's good.
Men were birds, but only legends wear a mustache. You have reached your destination. Thank you. So is that the? Oh, time passes quickly when you're having fun. So thank you very much, guys, for being here for us today. This is not yet the end, but we just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you that we are so blessed to have you in our lives. We love you both. And we love you back. What else I wanted to say? We wanted to say thank you to... Wait, is that it? Do we need to say thank yous to everyone?
No. I can do it later.
Okay. I was having fun.
Just do it by email.
I didn't want that to end. Let's continue dancing. I just made these t-shirts for them, so let's flash them